Hello and welcome back to another episode of Jet Bounties. Today we're going to be going over one particular character and one that I've been wanting to talk about for a little bit now. This is going to be Eustass Kid. Now, Kid is a very divisive stock, especially whenever it comes to the One Piece community on a grander scale. Kid fans are absolutely ravenous. Now listen, Kid stands, they really take something away from the character itself, which is a huge durability feat. Reason I say this is because they have to endure punishment after punishment after punishment from Oda, the community, and they are really only finding solace in the desperate hope that he's going to come back. But the thing is, folks, we're not buying stocks based on how well the character does in universe. If that was the case, then there would be a decent amount of these stocks that would go straight to zero immediately. Usopp would have nothing. Chopper, because we're talking about post-time skip here, would have nothing. Kid fans are going to pump this stock. That's a guarantee. I've seen many Kid fans, especially when I've been watching the markets. I've been watching the markets, I've been watching the news of people talking about it. I've seen a couple Kid fans. They tune into my channel. Now the thing is, these Kid fans, they love this guy, and the more I'm looking into it, I'm not gonna say that. Now, I'm maybe getting a little bought over on it. I mean, listen, I can be bought on the hype train on it, and listen, if there's healthy profits to be made by investing in Kid, I might end up doing it. I might ride the wave and find myself even looking forward to Jika showing up. But does this stock have anything going on its fundamentals? No. Does this stock have anything going with any good events that have happened recently? No. Does this stock have a ferocious fan base of people who are willing to, in spite of everything else, invest their money in this and pump it? Yeah, most definitely. I think surprisingly enough, folks, I'm going to put Kid with a solid buy. And I don't think that's a bad investment. I really don't think that's a bad investment. Now, you're entirely banking on the popularity of him between his subset of this community. But hey, it's a strong community. They're there. They are definitely going to be around. They're definitely making moves. Now, a thing I will say about Kid, I don't feel like Killer has near as much of a fan base as Kid. I think it only goes as far as Kid. But I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, magnetism fruit, getting one shot by Shanks, who cares? We just ignore that part. I mean, Kid has it all. I mean, he has the magnetism, he has Conqueror's Hockey, he got one shotted by Shanks, but who cares about that part? Because we can just ignore it and just say God Jika is going to come back. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say this guy's gonna be a pretty good buy. You're probably gonna see some healthy returns, especially given that Kid fans at any point, whenever they have the opportunity to show their support for this character, they're gonna come out. They're gonna come out strong. I think getting in on this is gonna be a definite profit, even in the short term. And I think probably even in the long term, because Kid fans, if they're going to be playing any of these other plays, they're going to funnel that money straight back into Kid. So I mean, I definitely think it's a pretty good hold. Like he just has a really strong community behind him, and they don't need to read. They don't even need to pay attention to the story. They're probably scanning the spoilers, seeing control effing if Kid's name shows up, and when they don't see it, they go and post on Pirate Folk or r/Eustass Kid and say the goat's coming back. But that's all I got to say on the matter. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all checking it out. Check out stockpiece.fun. Really love this app. Can't wait to be able to see what the markets are doing. More videos on the way for whenever the markets actually do shift in price. All right. Thank you guys.